Thank you for patiently waiting. Because we had technical difficulties, and Mr. Element DIY. But you're back now. I'm inviting him. Let's see if it works this time. Mr. Element DIY, come on down.
Hey!
Woo!
Wow!
Yeah.
Drum roll!
I acted a whole life for you, man.
I know. What have we been on? I've been here for 40 minutes listening to y'all. I'm like, I want to jump in. Please let me be a part of this.
That's so crazy.
Oh my gosh! I got how you two met. There's all this stuff, all this new information in there. I want some details.
Details on what?
I don't know. I mean, always how people meet is always an interesting.
Yeah, we never said how we met. Oh, Ontario Elements is here. Hondro, Gideon.
Nice.
A lot of people that weren't here are here now because you came on.
Back in.
That's
Well,
it's
thank you guys for saving a spot for me and being patient. I think I'm about to hit that age where like technology is just going to stop working.
Jason,
I think there's a certain age that you reach and it just goes all downhill.
you should know that after last year at Elements on the Dragon, we have the utmost patience for you because we love you.
Oh my gosh. These two and a few others were just dealing with me while I had a bad alternator trying to get down to Elements on the Dragon. And we were troubleshooting this, stuck alongside the highway.
Please tell that story
in the
and how
heat,
no one else.
And then it was pouring down rain. And I was stuck alongside the highway with my trailer, and we just could not get it diagnosed. We couldn't figure out what was going on. So somebody gave me a ride into the auto parts store, and I started picking out like different parts that we thought it could be and making calls around, thinking that maybe it was a relay that had gone bad. You know, the error codes we were getting just weren't making any sense. And I had just put a new battery in the thing in the morning. And
No, wait. Let me cut you off. We were at the hotel waiting for 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. Easy.
2 hours.
Easy.
Maybe 3. And he's like, yeah, I'm at the hotel. I'm like, what hotel are you at, man? He's like, I'm right here. I'm like, which one? He's on the other part of town.
Yeah, there's like 3 Best Westerns in this town or whatever we're saying, and I'm at the other one on the other side of town.
He's like,
hold past you guys.
He's like, hold on, I think I need a new battery. I'm like, bro, we were here for like, we were checked out. We had our bag, was sweating, it's freaking hot.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, all right, I guess we'll wait for this dude. I've never met him in my life.
I know, and you guys stuck with me. I couldn't believe it. You were with me for like 3 hours, and I had never met any of you face to face. Never.
We waited for him then. Then we get on the caravan. We're all on this caravan on the highway. And I see him like getting real far. And I'm talking to Jackie. Yo, Jack, what's up with this dude? Why is he so slow? And she's like, baby, we have freaking legend. We're going like 85. I'm like, yo, we gotta stop. We pull up on the highway. People are like, woo, woo. He's like, yo, my car died. I'm like, your car died? He was like, yeah. Greg was with us. He was like, yo, leave that dude. I don't care. Let's just get out of here. I'm like, nah, man, we can't leave him.
I knew that's what he said. I could have told him. The second I met that guy.
I love you, Greg. No, I'm just kidding.
No, like, you know, like I tried to get in touch with him a month after that. He never got back in touch with me. Now I don't know.
I don't know. No.
So it ended up being the alternator, and so I limped the thing down there. You know, I would stop and I would like get a jump and I get it to run for a little bit. I ended up buying 3 new batteries that day just to get down to Elements on the Track. And then once I got down there, I had the alternator, but it was 7:30. It was dark. It was raining. I was like, I'm not changing this thing here. I'm just gonna get to the campground, get some sleep, and we'll change it in the morning. So I didn't end up doing the drive. Hank sat back at the campground, and I went with Avery. And that was a fun ride, though, because Avery, he's got the manual transmission that was just burning oil like crazy. So you didn't want to be behind us because it just stunk to high heaven. But, it was a fun ride, and it was a good start to a friendship,
Yeah,
And that's what a lot of these start to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't know who water stuck by my side because honestly, we were on the side of the road. It was hot as hell. I gave him like a hot water and a bag of pretzels, and we were like, "Yo, we did everything
I
we
was
could."
stressed.
Rain is always keeping everybody
Stressed. I
hydrated.
couldn't think
Always.
straight. I was stressed beyond belief. Yeah, and Rain showed up giving me something to drink, and I'm on the phone with AAA. I'm on the phone like I need my car and my trailer towed, and they're like, "Yeah, good luck."
And then they were at AutoZone, all just pacing around. They look at us like we're like trying to case the place or steal something because we're all just wandering around like on the phone.
There were like 6 of us just walking around, like, and I'm on trying to find out what this code means.
Oh man, that was bad.
Yes,
but
so
good time.
Nothing can top that. Nothing can top that.
I really hope just my car just makes it there with no problems.
Knock on
wood. Where's the wood?
I really thought for a minute there that I was going to have to come get your trailer too.
Oh my gosh, it was awful. That's right, I did. I ended up texting you a handful of times. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And
you know what I really love about the Honda Element community?
You were gracious enough, Phoenix, to respond to me. Like, I'm sure you had all this shit going on.
Where's the heart?
I was just chilling, and I was just more worried about how much alcohol I had.
When you've been driving and saving our lives.
So talking about prizes for the giveaway, this is one of the options. You know, if you're one of those families who's lucky enough to have 2 or more elements, here's one for you. Rules applied. Thank you.
How cute is that mug? 2 little elements.
I love that. That's a great design.
But you know, maybe you're not in the rules applied situation. Maybe that doesn't pertain to you. Maybe you're a little bit more like me, and you're going to go for the pet-friendly version. You're going to go for the dog mug. So I'm throwing this in. I don't know what the ladies plan to do with it, but if you win one of these, just let me know, and you can have your choice of one of those 2.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah. We have 2 more things to give away. I'm sure like everyone who has an element has a pet or dog. Phoenix is like, I'm gone.
I have 12.
Yes, 12 dogs.
I'm still here.
Dogs.
That's freaking
Jeez.
Yes, I have 12 American Bullies.
That's
wow.
Nice.
Look at that.
So that's going to be amazing. What else do you have on your website that you want to share with us? I was like waiting to see what's going on.
Come on back, because dogs has kind of been a theme around here lately. We've been doing a lot with dogs. So I know probably some of you are familiar with the dash cubbies that I do, or the dash cubby liners. Yes. So I've been reusing some old floor material, black and of course gray, and been putting these in the dash cubbies, and so those are awesome.
I love those.
Thank you. And they're, you know how solid these things are, right? Nothing can damage these. And so I thought it was really cool just to go with that same OEM floor vibe and have that in a place that's really, really visual. And since we're on the dog theme too, the lighting might not be great for this.
We can't see it. Wait.
It's the same print that's on the cup.
So it's the same design on the cup.
That's amazing, because a lot of people are gonna love that one.
Leather set, and this is in the black leather, so it makes it really subtle. You don't really get to see the design unless, you know, the light shining on it just right. So I'm excited about this. It was a customer's idea. He said, "Why don't you put that on there?" And I said, "Sure."
And it's leather.
These ones are leather. Yeah, most of the ones I do are in leather. The only ones that aren't are these floor ones. So, I've been doing leather ones for about a year now.
I see that My Element SC is saying, waiting for my 2007 grill. Do we have any news on?
Yeah, you know what? I'm really close, but I needed to change the material. So I had a good template that came out the other day, but I want to go for a thicker material. I just didn't I felt that was too flexible, because because of the way that the logo sits so far forward, there's a lot of bending that has to happen. Whereas like in the 2003 to the 2006, it just sits pretty flush against the mesh that's there. It's a pretty flat surface. unless you want to, delete your logo, and then that opens up a whole other can of worms. There's going to be a curve to this one, and the curve the material I was using was just too thin, and so the curve was wonky. I want something that's got a little bit more heft to it, so it gives you a nice round curve. And so we're not that far away. I'm going to have to order a few things. The installation for the 2007 and 2008. It might actually turn out to be a little bit easier than what I have set up for the 2003 to 2006 because there's going to be some hardware involved. Okay. So whereas the 2003 to 2006 just works with what's there, and it just, it fits in. You separate the two pieces, you slide this down in, and then you reconnect them, and it holds it in place like a sandwich. So
like a sandwich.
Like a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Right?
Toast and jelly.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of dog stuff.
Yes.
And this thing
what you got
just
there?
came in the mail, and so I thought I'd go ahead and open it up with you guys. It's been here for a day or two, and I've been chomping at the bit to get it out of here. And tomorrow I have a few hours in the morning, so I'll probably get to start the installation process. This comes from Jim and Milo, and it is a removable.
Where's the drums, Phoenix?
I love it. You got the
drum roll.
No. What is it? What is it?
I know what it is.
A removable window for the suicide doors. It has these locking fixtures on it, and you need, a special tamper-proof key to be able to get in to open these.
Can you show it like this? Okay, so that is the back window. So you have little keys, right, that open up, and you get to remove the entire window.
So exactly. So these are in the open position right now, and you put the key in, and you would turn it.
Like a lockbox.
Oh, okay.
Nice, Phoenix.
I got a set of keys here. Hold on.
Nice.
Yes. That's cool, man.
And so the key here, once I get it lined up, then you can see you can turn the latch on this.
Like a
so this would lock it in
box.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So of course it's got this, it's like a tinted glass. It's a smoked glass. It has the protective carrying on it. It's made out of, oh my gosh, what did he say it was made out of? I'm going to have to go back and look.
Love.
I am totally stoked. I just have to decide which element I want to put this one on. So
I wish I had that problem.
Yeah, right?
Well,
why are we only single element owners?
3 of my elements have the electric window installed.
So does mine.
And so I don't want to get rid of that. So I might be putting this on my 4th one. My 5th one got picked up last week. The owner said, I need it. They came and got it. They were like, I still want to do some things on it. She was like, yeah, no, it's time. You got to give it back to me.
Is it the SC? Is it that root beer?
The root beer one?
No, I still got the root beer one. This was one, Phoenix, that you didn't see. This was, I bought it at Austin's meet last year. It was sitting at the, somebody saw we were having an Elements meetup, and he owned a towing company, and he saw it announced somewhere, and he drove this thing over and parked it in the parking lot and put his phone number on it. So
smart guy.
I called him,
Wow.
drove it around. I ended up going out there like 3 weeks later. And Phoenix, I swapped that one for the root beer one. So the root beer one belonged to that woman, a friend of mine, Karen, and she was going to give it to her daughter. And as we just started to get in to fix it, it was getting really expensive. And this isn't a kid's car, right? If we're going to fix this thing, we're going to fix it right. And so I was dumping way too much money into it just to turn around and give it to a teenager.
Yeah.
And so we decided, let's go buy a junker for the teenager and we'll swap this one out. So that root beer one is coming along. It's kind of like the last thing on my list at the end of the day. When I have time, I get to it, but it's not really a priority. Hopefully in time for the dragon. That was kind of my goal, is to have it.
Yo, everyone's waiting for the dragon. You have no idea.
Yes, we love
The
it.
caravan that's coming, the people, the new people that are coming. I'm excited for the vendors.
I'm super excited too. We've got like the Ontario group that's going to be coming down, and it sounds like they're going to be crossing in Buffalo, so they'll be coming right through hopefully the Pittsburgh area, so we can join up. I'll join up with them there, and hopefully bring them down to you guys in Virginia. And all together.
Meeting up with us. Austin's meeting up with us. Stark Rican is meeting up with us. And
Jen
put a new alternator in root beer.
Put a new alternator in root beer. Thanks, Robert.
Oh, man.
I got to talk to Robert on the phone the other day. He is a solid guy.
Yeah.
I just loved picking his brain. He's working on like some LED lighting for the front grill. He's got some cool ideas, so it was really nice to talk to him. Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, so people are asking, what's the difference between your old website and your new website? Like, do you just have new stuff coming up, or is it the design different?
Well, the old one was just getting a little wonky.
Yeah.
Like, I put it together literally just so that I could have something for Elements of the Dragon last year when people asked, hey, do you sell anything else? I could say, yeah, go check this website out. And so I was literally just posting things piecemeal as they came along. There was no real organization to it, and it was really starting to slow down. You know, I mean, there were like 1,000 pictures up there, but maybe only 100 of them were being used. But it was still just slowing the whole system down.
What's your website name?
It's elementdiy.com.
Element DIY. How much does the doggy window go for?
We're excited because that is one of the things that is new about the website is we've increased our Elementer section. And Elementers are people who are producing, you know, maybe one product, maybe 2 or 3 products, and they're looking for a place to sell it. So we've created a marketplace on Element DIY where people can come in and sell those products through underneath the Element DIY umbrella. And so this is one of our newest additions to our Elementer section. And these are $145.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad.
And you get 2 of them, you get both of them for $325. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, $325.
I was about to say,
really good.
You said it. That's it. Are you going to be bringing some to EOTD?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have a stock to bring down.
So you're going to be vending all your new stuff there.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
Awesome.
These are universal. You know, they never change the windows. They never change the doors. So these will go on everything. The only thing is if you do happen to have a rain guard up at the top, we move the position of the locks a little bit lower so that the rain guard doesn't get in the way. If you don't have a rain guard, then the top lock positions will be up here higher. That's all.
That's awesome. All right, so then now you guys know this sweet cup right here, rules applied. Let's see it again, Jason.
Yeah, you'll have your choice.
You'll have your choice.
Which one
Come closer.
would you like?
Come closer and move it up because, you know, the comments on the live. There you go. Up, one by one. Up, up. There you go. You got the dog. You got the rules applied. That's one of the giveaways. Let's run back the T-shirts. You got
those T-shirts
are
sweet.
I'm always in my element with you. If you're single or your significant other could be like, I'm just with this weirdo. We got the red shirts, and we also have the gray sweaters. They're soon to be in black, so you can go on the website as well if you just wanted to come and get one. What's the website name, Jacqueline?
www.eastcoastelementmeetup.com.
You can get them there, but this time you can win them for free. So on my birthday is February 10th. That's next weekend. What a milestone. Here we go. So we're going to be hanging out in Atlantic City. Hopefully Jackie's going to make it. If she doesn't, oh well. But if you do, that's great.
You know I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
With bells on.
Yes. We're gonna do our live next weekend together.
Yeah.
In the same room.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then we're gonna do the giveaway announcement then on my birthday. I'm giving gifts. We're giving gifts on my birthday to you guys. So what are the rules? I would say tag 10 people in the last post that we're gonna do. We're gonna send it out after this live. Tag 10 people, post it on your story one time.
Probably not, Robert.
Sober? Never. Never.
We're not driving.
Never.
I'm going to have the craziest live. Don't judge me. I'm telling you right now, I'm a little more sober than I'm going to be on Saturday. I'm hitting
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Well, you can tell me next Saturday because you'll be there on live because whoever can't come.
We'll do lives.
All right.
Hearts don't
We're going to
work.
see you guys next Saturday for the giveaway announcements. We love you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Come on, let's spread love, everybody.
Oh, it
1,
works.
2, 3. Spreading love. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks
See you
for
next
being
Saturday.
patient with me again.
Of course.
I'll try to be on time. I'll try to be on time next time.
Yes, please. Saturday, I'm thinking like 8 or 9 p.m. We'll let you know. As for now, you want to join, just go